Comes to town with Galer and you. How we all doing today? Mata Sulagum, good I hope. Now, did you ever find when you're working in a job or you're doing a particular job and it gets a bit tedious and you just want to change? Well, that happens in the workshop situation as well, or in my case I might have something in clamps and I'm waiting for something to dry. But you all get the story. Sometimes if you get really fed up with doing something or it gets tedious, the mind wants to do something different. So what I do is, I might be as simple as something to sweep the floor and tidy up, and that makes me feel better and just invigorates the body again. I have another little piece that came in then. It's just, I said I turn my attention to it and focus on it a little bit while I'm gone away from something else to give myself a little breather from it. A little mahogany unit came in here and the person wants to know would it be worthwhile to change it into something else. They just wanted a single unit, this part taken away. It was originally a TV unit. And the fact that when I saw it first, it's made from solid mahogany, save for one medite panel at the end. When it's solid like that, then the answer is yes, it's probably worth doing. So it has solid doors on the bottom like that, just a raised and fielded panel door it's called. And it's got a glazed door here, as you can see, on top. So it's an older piece and it's a little bit tired. So, and this is the profile for the cornice that went on the top. So I've taken that down. And I'm about to take it apart, and the person wants this part taken apart and new cornice and going around. They just want to put it in an individual position away from the TV part and just sit on its own. So we'll make up a new mould and that'll come across the top and go around front and back or around the sides. This little part here, they just asked from the pieces left over, could I make a little corner shelf with the moulding to go around that, something to hold a plant. Now this particular piece of moulding will be enough to put back on the piece that I'll make from it. You know, it's a good idea to use up material rather than throwing it away or burning it. So everything else is a little bit tired, so take it all apart. We'll give it a run down to make sure that we can get a new coat on it there. That'll take a new coat. Now I'm conscious of the fact that this has been sprayed with Mr. Sheen because I can smell it. It was very well kept by the owner. So that means that there's silicone in that damn thing, and silicone will cause me nothing but trouble in the workshop when you go to spray it. So when I'm going to clean this down, I'll work outside to clean it down to make sure that there's no silicone residue ends up in the workshop, because that is a bloody nightmare. So that's what I'm going to do, just a little bit of mental change, and mental change is good. We all need that, and a little bit of alteration here to the tops and so on and so forth. Nothing major. It's a case of redo what the client wants, make something small out of this, and then make it fresh again. In other words, take it back a little bit and give it a fresh coat of a